Hello. If you don't know me, that's fine. If you just came across this because I posted it on Twitter, or even just found it through the recommendations of YouTube because you're such a big fan of Persona 3 Reload, it doesn't really matter. My name is Natalia. I am a massive fucking Persona fan. As of today, as I'm recording this, it is 1:34 a.m. on March 5th, the day that, canonically, Makoto Yuki dies. I just finished watching the credit sequence for the third time, and even though I've played this fucking game 3 times over, there's something special about it. Something that this game taught me, in a way, to value my life and everybody in it. And I know it sounds like really fucking cheesy, but I'm still pretty young. I'm technically not even old enough to be playing this game by, like, the ESRB standards or whatever, but who gives a shit, quite honestly. But I wanted to make this recording primarily because as you can probably tell by the footage, I've gone through and I've spent like over 300 hours alone in Tartarus on the final day, grinding all of the personas in the game, aside from like DLC personas, because like I'm broke, I'll admit it, I'm poor, I didn't buy the DLC personas, bought the answer though, but I wanted to make this because I feel like just showing the footage isn't enough to do it justice. I wanted to express the passion that I have for this series, this game in general, in words, in a recording form, because I feel like doing the game justice just by showing how much I love it, and I know, show, don't tell, and all that, but this game really means a lot to me, honestly. And I know I've said that already. Probably sound like a broken fucking record at this point, but Persona 3 Reload is, I think will always be one of, if not the best game I've ever played. And I mean that entirely honestly. I've played a lot of fucking games, but it means a lot to me. It's taught me a lot when I was at a really tough time in my life, and it's one of the first and I think only games to make me actually cry. And like, I don't cry a lot, it's just not something I do, but I love this game. And before I end this off, I want to give a massive shout out to all of Team ATLUS and everybody who chose to make this game possible, to make this remake possible, to make any of this possible. But I think I also want to give a massive shout out to Alex Lay and Don Bennett, the voice actors of Ryoji Makoto, Nick Savitar, and Aegis, respectively. Because I don't know. I think without them, I don't think I would have enjoyed the game nearly as much as I would have. They're both really excellent people, and especially Alex Lay, who I guess you could say I've known about some of their other roles, most prominently like Nightmare Own and Ultimate Custom Night. FNAF game. Yeah, I know, big FNAF fucking nerd. But I don't think I would have liked the game as much as I did, as much as I would have without the wonderful voice cast. But especially those two. I think they really gave their all in their roles, and I think above all else, even without the game, I think they really motivated me to go forward in my like acting career slash voice acting, depending on where I go. But I think that's it. I've really said all I wanted to say, and I'm gonna just end up keep repeating myself in a cycle over and over again, because like none of this shit is scripted, by the way. I literally just got up off of my ass, off of playing Persona 5 or Persona 3 Reload on my PS5, and I sat down and I hit the record on my voice recorder, and I did this. So, one more time. Thank you, Team ATLUS. Thank you, Alex Lay. Thank you, Don Bennett. And you know what? Thank you to everybody who took the time out of their day to watch this, like, shitty little video that I made in, like, the span of a day. Didn't even bother fucking editing, because I wanted to get it out today, on March 5th, because I know it probably means a lot to the Persona community, especially considering how, like, heartbreaking it is, but I wanted to get it out today, because today means something to me. Today means something to a lot of you. And at the end of the day, thank you. This has been Natalia, and I'll see you when I eventually do the Answer DLC, or maybe I'll do Persona 3 Reload, or Persona 5 Royal. Who the fuck knows? Maybe there'll even be a Persona 4 remake, and I'll do it then. But until then, I hope you really enjoyed this, and I'll see you again someday, hopefully. Goodbye.